Now let's delve into the African Development Bank's annual meeting, where African governments are taking a bold step to mobilize climate finance and expedite green financing measures for Africa's transformation. And this comes in critical with Kenya taking the lead in this particular issue. The Green World countries is expected to lead the to better credit ratings and reduce the cost of credit in Africa.
We've experienced various environmental climate change. You have seasons where you have years of drought, you have seasons where you have heavy rainfall like what we recently experienced. And that's because of basically the activities we are taking. Driving your car to the office every morning has an effect on the environment, and by the way, produces high emissions, and these high emissions are what are causing change into the climate. So basically, when we talk about green finances, it definitely takes a cost to actually change some of these tendencies that we have. So like Kenya now, we are talking about moving to e-mobility. Why e-mobility? We're looking at using less fuel and going green. And by going green, we want to use solar paneled vehicles that are really not emitting, or battery powered vehicles that are really not emitting to the environment. So when we talk about green financing then is what instruments and access to financing that is specific to actually causing environmental sustainability.
Africa is accessing just like 2% of the green finance funds. And so as we look at how then can we be able to access green financing, it's important that we look at there is the perspective of government, there is the institutions, and also development finance institutions.
Meanwhile, there is a steady rise in the number of technical and vocational